Hey everybody, Liz Smart here, and I'm so excited to be here on day 42 of 100. So I have a little visitor here. Charlotte's just sitting on the bottom, and here's Miko. Say hi, Miko. Say hi. Yeah, she never comes down. Anyways, so I'm excited about sharing with you today something that all of us know, but do we do, right? And that is a good night's sleep. So the other day I talked about how I was like a little bit more stressed in the morning. It was because I wasn't getting the proper amount of sleep because there was a lot of stuff going on here, and it just happened that I didn't sleep on my regular hours. And all my life I really was a night owl, and I never thought that I would ever be a morning person. Like, if you'd never would I have guessed. I mean, I used to stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning on a regular basis doing my work and stuff because it was so quiet at that point, right? The kids were sleeping, everybody was sleeping, and I got my best work done. But at one point that just burns out. It just burns us out, especially if you're trying to raise children, everything like that. It didn't work very well. But I am really shocked to say that I'm now a morning person. And thanks to my meditation practice, thanks for meeting David G and everything, and I like usually wake up around 6:30 in the morning, 6:30. I know somebody recently told me that that's really late, that we could have like plowed the lawn or something before. And I was like, no, this is a person that wakes up at 4 a.m. So hello to you, but I am not going to be getting up at 4 a.m. But 6 o'clock is now like my time, and that just like is a complete shift in my life. And then the kids laugh at me because by like 9:30 I'm usually falling asleep, but lately I'm staying up much later. So I just wanted to share with you that there's, what are the benefits of having those good night sleeps? Because they say that you should have an average of 7 to 8 hours sleep. And a lot of people, because they're so busy or whatever, they think, that they have to take most advantage of their life, and they get away with 6 hours sleep. And I think that, and there's some people that, if you can do it, I know some people too that do 5 hours on a regular basis. And even if you ever check out Sadhguru, he also does like 4 hours sleep on a regular basis. So there are exceptions to the rules, of course, and we can all train ourselves to do these things. But it really is important to get that good 7-8 hours, unless, of course, you're one of those exceptions. And so how do we do that? Well, we need to get into a ritual, right, of preparing our sleep time at a regular basis around the same time every night. So if it's 10 or 11 or if it's 9 o'clock, whatever it is for you, then try to make it so that the time before that, you're definitely not going to be drinking any coffee at least 6 hours before. You don't want to get into that. You want to get in the habit of not eating either, like after 7 o'clock for sure. You want to watch the blue lights, right? They have blue light filters now that you can either use glasses or you can put the blue light filter on your phone or on your computer. And also you want to try to get away from that before you're going to bed. You want to set the tone at least an hour or two so that you're chillaxing and you're not going to be on your phone. Just be, make your phone something that works for you and not being not being at the beck and call of it. Like, that's why I talk about like turning off my ringer and turning off my notifications, because I want to be in charge of when I check my phone. What else could you do? Well, if you're a new mom, because I have a few moms here in the group that are coming to me and sending me private messages, and I would really encourage you, I know we say it all the time, but take advantage of going to sleep when the kids go to sleep, because that's a really, really valuable time, and you don't have to clean the house. Don't worry about it. Get some sleep, because if you're sleep deprived, it will affect your personality, right? I mean, you affect your personality, and we need to realize that it's elevating our immune system when we're getting a good night's sleep, because during that time that our immune is being elevated, well, it's taking advantage of killing off viruses and bacteria and the like. So that's a very huge benefit that we don't think about when we get a good night's sleep. And also the brain acts like a filing cabinet. So it needs time to process, like where is it going to file everything? It's like, it's very fascinating how that works as well. And it helps you with your memory. So if your brain doesn't have enough time to file everything in its proper order, it's going to affect your memory. And if when people are stressed, that they forget things all the time. Right? So it's really important to be mindful of helping your physical and emotional state with getting enough sleep. So I'm curious to see what kind of sleep habits you have. Are you a morning person? Are you a night person? Did you ever think that you could go from being a night person to morning person like myself? And if you want to send me a message privately, that would be great. Or if you want to send me a message here in the comments, if you want to like and share, I would really appreciate it. And if not, you can always send me a message at contact@livesmart.com. So with that, we are having another heat wave, and I've just got to get off here, and I'm going to be going to bed any minute. So I am going to be wishing you a beautiful evening and lots of love and big, big hugs. We'll see you tomorrow on day 43. Bye, guys.